Now we're going to be taking the path in the SS Anubis that we were supposed to take before! The one with the little green symbol above it. The one that meant forward progress! But now we have homing missiles. Homing missiles that will lock onto enemies and make them explode! Not as powerful as something else that we're going to get explosion related later on, but you take what you can get at this point. Homing missiles, very, very helpful. Probably, maybe my second favorite weapon in the game. Not necessarily going to be most used because you want to conserve ammo as much as possible for the homing missiles and stuff we're going to be getting later, explosion related, but for now, it'll do. And now we can try to advance forward, but before we do, our little green friend is going to tell us where we can find our team members. Bad news. I don't like bad news. So it looks like they're having the tribals clean the ship for whatever reason. Definitely feel for them. And there's Vela! Can only imagine she's going to try to save the tribal, but with 3 of the drones here, I don't know. Will she be able to? Well, the green dude said there was bad news, so probably something not good's going to happen, but it looks like she was able to take care of things. So she rescued our tribal friend, but she chases after the drones. Oh, overly dramatic music. I love it. I'm sorry, I forgot how dramatic that music was. That's kind of... It's got a comedic effect to it, even though it's really scary, and probably not something that you should laugh at. I still laugh at it anyway. Because this is cartoon violence, after all. So Vela's trapped in a jail cell, and we have to rescue her. Now, I forget which one is hers. All I remember is that in this room you want to be extremely careful. Because there are a lot of sniper drones, there are a lot of ground drones, and, well, soldier drones, not ground drones. And I can see you through the wall, buddy, and I just auto-aimed at the sniper. Huh. I wasn't aware you could do that. Anyway, there's another sniper around here. Oh, hi, buddy. Come back here! Yo! Alright. Yeah, there's another sniper around the corner here. And if he's just going to stand there, then that's his business. Come on, die! Now, over here, you want to be extremely careful with this purple dude. Because he's standing in front of a couple of exploding barrels, which some tribals are hiding behind, stupidly enough. So you don't want to blow them up, and you want to make sure he doesn't blow them up. And a 5-unit Gemini. Gotta love it. Now, there are a couple of capacity upgrades around here, and if you didn't get the cell door deactivation up there before when we went to the depository, you want to go get it now. So turn around, look up there, and you should be able to spot it. At least if you want to get all the tribals on this run. See, there it is. Now, are there any more upgrades we want? There's definitely more ammo around here, and I don't think we can make it all the way up to the depository from here. See, jump's not enough to make it just out of reach. And that's everything down here. Okay, so let's just get a little more ammo. And head through the next door and continue on. See, that's where we went before. That was the depository. A lot of the areas wrap around like that, especially later on. And there are a couple of soldier drones in here. What you want to be careful of is not going into the middle there, because a couple of flying drones will come down. They're really annoying to deal with. If you're just going to stand there, I will shoot you. Idiot. Just going to stand there and take my bullets? I'm perfectly okay with that. But I will not go over there and chase after their heads. Yeah, I see you there. Where are you going? It might be all of them. Although I don't think the door is a life force door. It very well could be. But if it is, it's not dependent on I went the wrong way. There's a capacity upgrade in the other corner. Hey! Hey! Who said you could shoot me? Nobody, that's who. Yeah, it was a light force door, okay. Now, if you run into the middle over there, there are some flying drones I don't want to deal with. What you can do with the health is you can fire it down. I don't necessarily need it, but I'm showing this off anyway. I think you need to aim towards the bottom of the thing. Bottom of the gym, whatever it's called. Come on. Come on. Come on. Work with me. There we go. You can fire it down, and since that health was static and it wasn't bouncing around or spawned by an enemy, then it won't go anywhere. So you can just pick it up off the ground. And there you go. And I hear the flying drones already. Whoop-de-doo. And where's the capacity upgrade? Did I just skip it entirely? Have I not been paying attention at all? Well, I'm glad I came back around because I missed this thing. Oh, how stupid of me. Seriously, though, there is a capacity upgrade around here somewhere. Where is it? I'm sure I just overlooked it completely. Maybe I collected it already. No, probably not. I'm not that smart. Yeah, there it is. I'm such an idiot. I walked right past it, didn't I? But in my defense, this game doesn't do a very good job with draw distance. As good as I'd like it to do, anyway. So, a couple of drones back here. Now, I'm sure there's a tribal somewhere. Yeah, he's on the box. Smart guy. He'd probably stay out of the fray up here. Before I forget that. There are 3 of those in this room. Gotta be careful. Hey! What are you doing down there? Shoot me in the foot. Shoot yourself in the foot. You, explode. I want your head. Oh, you can only say that in this game, can't you? Well, I suppose you could say that in a bunch of other games, too. Explode, I want your head. Yeah, it makes the most sense in this game, I think. Now, there are 3 of these in here. There's one up there somewhere, way up there. We'll get it later, though, when I have a better shot at it. We'll be up there. And platforming! Who doesn't love platforming? This game is more than a shooter. It's also a bit of a platformer, a bit of an action-adventure kind of thing. So we'll wait for this guy to come around. And hopefully not miss, because if we miss the platform, then we have to start the room over. You get 2 continues per planet, I believe, so that means if you die, for whatever reason, albeit health or falling off a cliff, you get 2 redos, so to speak, 2 extra lives, and you get to start over. Now, as far as which enemies respawn and which don't when you continue, that I'm not entirely sure about. And I thought that was ammo. Now, back here, coward drone. He will always drop ammo. You can just leave the room, come back, get more. But he will always drop full health Gemini, I believe. Yep, there it is. Only 1, though. I don't think he comes back when you kill him. And before we leave, there's another cell door thingy over there, so let's destroy that. And I believe the one that we're going to miss is up there somewhere. Are you? I mean, we will come back to get it, but I don't quite remember where it is. It might be on the other side. Are you? Oh, yeah, there it is. Okay, so let's get it now. It's above the door that we're supposed to go in. Yeah, so now we don't have to worry about it later. Most of those lead to tribals. One of them leads to Vela. I don't remember which. And this room I don't like very much because there are a lot of sniper drones, a lot of flying drones, and a lot of proximity mines. So there's a lot of crap going on in this room if you're not careful. Stop shooting me, damn it! Any more soldier drones I gotta deal with? There is one cell door we need to deactivate. I forget where it is. Might not be in this corner. There you are. Hey, buddy. You take more shots to kill than your friends do. Why is that? Hey! No shooting. Let's see. Any more snipers we gotta deal with? I'm not seeing any. Well, there's one up there. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Come on, get a shot in! You're not going to be outdone by a soldier drone, are you? There we go. Let's see, where is that cell door before I forget? There you are. Yep. And capacity upgrade? No, you're just full ammo. Now we're going to start getting into the flying drones and the proximity mines. Where are the flying drones? Yeah, there they are. I hear them. Where are you guys? Oh, you're over there. Okay. So let's just strafe around and kill these guys. I guess they take 2 shots to kill. Let's see, proximity mine. Let's not fall on the proximity mine. That would be stupid. It's not over here, though. Jump! Idiot. Let's see, there's one. I don't think you need to destroy these for any particular reason, but I just don't like not having to deal with them. Yeah, it seems like every step up we take, we'll find another... Hi, guy. Yeah, homing missiles. There they are. Let's see, another proximity mine, which will explode if you go near it, so blow it up first. And another cell door to deactivate, and you can see another health extension up there. So we'll be getting that momentarily. Explode it. And there may be one more on the other side, or one more on this side, I forget where. Let's make the barrel explode so he dies. Or just explode the grenade in his hand, you know, that works too. Hi there, buddy. You're just gonna stand there for me to shoot? How nice of you. Give me your head. Give me your head. Head! Thank you. Let's see, that might be everybody except the set of flying drones that come down here later. And a proximity mine, probably on the other side. So, flying drones, where are they? They come down here a little... yeah, they're there. See how many we can take down with the machine gun. That usually takes forever, but if you find a good shot, then just line it up properly and you'll be fine. It usually takes me forever. I spend, like, the entire time trying to get those guys as they fly around the room. So let's go through the window over here, get our health extension, and go in the rafters, the area that I told you that we would have gone to, and would have been easier to get the whatchamacallit from, the jail door thing that I pointed out in the other room, the room with the 3 of them. I said there was one all the way at the top that'd be easier to reach later on. That's now. This is the later on. We're going to be heading up there. And we're going to be getting a new weapon and showing you where an area is that I'm going to be cutting to later. Much later, probably. But first, let's cross these rafters. Now, if you fall down here, out there into space, that's death. Be wary of that. Death is bad. You only get 2 continues, so don't waste them. We'll head into this room here, which is a very interesting one. This is like an air vent kind of thing, like an air conditioning plant or something. And I like to be close up, so I can see those cockroach dudes coming by. For the most part, they won't harm you. They won't go out of their way to hurt you, so just leave them be. They'll deal you a little bit of damage, I think 1 damage per contact, but it's not too bad. Just leave them be. They'll be nice and not bother you too much. Yeah, but I like to be close up so I can see them coming, because otherwise they're very difficult to see. Yeah, they're there. Hey, buddy. Get out of the way. And as we head through here, we'll reach an area that sort of wraps around. I'll show this off just to show you Mizar tokens, now that we know what they're used for. They have one other use besides the diamond geyser. And let's open up the chest, and we'll get a weapon that I'll probably only use by accident. The cluster bombs! It's like a grenade, except it blows up into a bunch of other grenades that also blow up. But you only get like 1 or 2 of them. And here, you see the little... I don't even know what that dude's called. And by the way, we can crawl. Yeah, I almost splattered out his name, but we don't know who he is yet. But in here is an area that we will be cutting back to as soon as we have that dude and we can do what we're supposed to do in here. So let's not duck. And in here we will find, along with a bunch of these Mizar tokens, a pad with the dude's face on it. Yeah, we'll be coming back here for something later. This is actually required, but we can't do it yet. Because this is moving too fast and we can't jump up there with anybody. We can try, we can't do it. So, I'll just speed my way back through the air vent thing. And over here, we'll find, just in front of the area where the Life Force door is, a bonus feature. Most of these are multiplayer stuffs that you can unlock that I may or may not show off later, we'll see. But going through the door on the bottom, we'll find that we're closer to the cell door place, and I don't believe there are any more to find. I sincerely hope that there aren't, because I wouldn't know where they were if I missed any. So, cluster bomb capacity. Now that we have 2 of them, well, capacity to hold 2, we don't necessarily have 2 cluster bombs. So I hope I've destroyed all of these stupid switch things, because this is the jail, I guess. It's where they're holding all the tribals. So let's save them all. We have 6 to find. And I hope I've found all of the things that unlock the doors, otherwise I'm going to have a fun time looking for the ones that I missed, but I don't think I missed any. So let's save all of the tribals we can, because all of the doors are unlocked. You may or may not have to unlock them all again, depending on... I don't know if they stay unlocked between trips here. I've never not saved them all on the first trip. You've got a pickaxe. What are you trying to do? Open the cell door with the pickaxe? It's filled with some electrical force field thing. Probably not going to destroy it with a pickaxe. And in the cell that I avoided before, it's Vela! How you doing? Well, she's of course happy to see us. But unfortunately, she has to go after Lupus. Drone generator. So, wondering where they got all of these ant drones from? That's spawn ship. Currently docked at Ichor. That's where Vela's going to be heading, to chase after the spawn ship, and also Lupus. I mean, she was stupid enough to get captured, but Lupus was able to make his way out. So I can only assume that Lupus is chasing down the spawn ship, and Vela's going to go after Lupus. So that's going to be Vela's first mission, Sekhmet. She's going to hitch a ride on that ship, and it'll take her over to Ichor, hopefully. But Juno has his own path to follow. We still have one more planet to go through with Juno before we move on to our final destination with him. Which I'm of course not going to show until, well, the next episode. But for now, we've completed the SS Anubis, at least all of it that we can do for now. And let's see what our accuracy is! 37%! I'll take that. Alright, so in the next episode, Juno's going to be flying off to his next planet. And once we finish with him, we'll start Vela. But first, we gotta finish our business with Juno. So he's going to head off the SS Anubis. This is UniversalGiant. And I'll see you guys next time for more Jet Force Gemini.